Hi everybody, welcome to Northwood Farms Vlog, entry number 119.
And I'm Emma.
I'm Kip. This is Nigel. He's back again. That's like 3 times in a row. And it is April 19th.
2015.
Yep, and here at Northwood Farms we believe that horses are good for people.
And we all love to stay connected.
Yep, and we all need to get outside.
That's right.
Speaking of outside, cue the frogs.
Cue the frogs.
We're outside. Hi frogs.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny.
It is 70 plus still.
Can you hear them, you guys?
Awesome. Oh, they'll hear them. They're loud.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's been amazing, right?
Yep.
It's 70 something degrees. It's going to be dry all week again. It's been just so awesome. I got to plant the whiskey barrels. The hummingbirds are out. It's just spring full force. The next thing we'll be waiting to see is the oak leaves start to pop out.
Yeah, right behind us on those trees. They're popping.
Yep.
Yep. And so it was a busy, crazy week for us this week.
And you did a lot of driving.
Well, yeah, I worked 60 plus hours and drove, I don't know how long, a lot. Anyway, it gave me time to read audiobooks and read audiobooks. All right, they're books. I can call them reading, right?
I think that's a thing these days, right?
Oh, okay.
We read audiobooks.
We read them. So I was going through Malcolm Gladwell this week. That was a good one. And he does Blink and
Oh my gosh, one of my
Outliers.
favorites.
What was the other one?
The Tipping Point.
Oh, Tipping Point, yeah.
Yeah.
And so this one was David and Goliath. And it wasn't anything like I expected. It was about underdogs and how underdogs really aren't...
Actually, underdogs.
Yeah, they're not really underdogs if they use their special skills. Yeah, so that was super cool. So like you've got infantrymen in battle and slingers, archers, cavalrymen. Well, when you put the slingers and the archers against the infantry, they win. They looked at it and they're like, okay, when he came down off the hill, Goliath was slow. He could not, he actually had a little bit of a disadvantage. So there was that side of it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting.
Well,
The cool part about it is that when you use your underdog, the disadvantages you might think to be disadvantages, they aren't. They're your specialty.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's just so cool because it's one of my favorite things, really, is that we're all different. Mm-hmm. You know, I love that. What is it? Variety is the spice of life. It's sort of a kind of an old cliche saying, but it's so true. And that's why we all don't have to be doing the same thing with our horses for us to be a community of horse lovers.
Right.
We can all be doing our own thing. And just because David wasn't the big inventory, that didn't make...
Infantry. Hopefully it wasn't inventory. That's pretty funny, though.
You guys get my point.
Yes.
Even though he wasn't part of the huge army, the
Infantry.
I have a V in my mouth.
It's
The infantry, then of course he's not. He shouldn't try to be. That's
right.
the whole
Don't try
point.
and be what you're not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be who you are to the best of your ability. And we all need to be reminded of that from time to time, I think. Yep. And so, yeah, that was a very
cool twist on it. It was something I didn't
So
think
find
about
your strength, you know, find your strength, exploit your strength. Join the inventory if you...
You can join the inventory.
Oh no,
that's awesome.
Oh no. And then I guess this kind of ties into our friend Kara Cageless, if you guys want to look her up on YouTube.
Yeah, she's got a really cool blog.
She was talking on her vlog this week about how we see ourselves versus introverts, extroverts, and she was kind of talking about it from the, the old Myers-Briggs deal. And of course, a lot of us have been exposed to other sorts of introvert, extrovert models for horses as well. And I guess the thing is, it's like, whatever you have seen yourself as or have been labeled as, it's not, is that really the most important thing?
Right. Does that define you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So be fluid with that is my thought. Just be fluid with that. And Kara was just talking about how her perception of herself has changed over time. And, I think that's a good thing to be okay with. us and our horses, of course, so that we can always be ready to adjust and find whatever strengths we might have at that particular time in our life. Because, like, for some of us, some of you guys that are my really good friends that ride colts for a living, well, that won't last forever. You know, and
get it while you can.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can. But at some point, God willing, we're all going to be quite a bit older, and then we'll have different strengths, hopefully.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's the David and Goliath.
Yeah, and that should be it for this week because we
Twist.
lost the light and we're running late on time.
Yeah, we're running long on time.
Yep.
So anyway, we hope you guys all have an awesome week.
Yep. Enjoy the sunshine.
Enjoy the sunshine and get outside.
Get outside. Enjoy your horses.
Enjoy your horses. All right, guys.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.